Peace and light, everyone, and welcome to our December series of Mental Health Monday. As we step into this festive season, it's essential to take care of our mental well being amidst the holiday hustle and bustle. This month, we've crafted a series of episodes designed to help us navigate the holidays with peace, gratitude, and resilience. Whether you're looking for ways to manage stress, embrace joy, or find balance, I've got you covered. Let's make this holiday season a time of true connection, self care, and mental wellness. In this episode, we'll dive into the importance of mental health during the holiday season, discover practical tips, suggestions, and resources to help you navigate this busy time with resilience and peace. We'll also share a heartwarming moral story and reflect on the true essence of giving. The title of today's episode is Prioritizing Mental Health During the Holiday Season. Again, I want to welcome you to Mental Health Monday. I'm your host, Dr. Jackie, here to guide you through this holiday season with peace, balance, and joy. December is a time filled with celebration, connection, and for many, extra responsibilities and emotions. This month, we'll focus on keeping our mental well being strong and nurturing ourselves so that we can truly enjoy the magic of the season. Let's start this journey to a more balanced and meaningful holiday. I'm so glad that you're here. In today's episode, we'll explore strategies to find balance during the holidays, covering topics like setting boundaries, finding time for self care, and managing seasonal stressors. I'll also be including some practical tips, insights, and resources to help you maintain a healthy holiday mindset. Let's begin with an opening prayer. Dear Creator, we come together in this season of light and connection, seeking guidance on how to stay grounded and peaceful amid life's demands. May we find strength in simplicity, wisdom in self care, and the courage to say yes only to what brings us peace and joy. Grant us balance and grace as we walk through this month with open hearts. Ashe, Amen. Today's mental health spotlight, finding balance during the holidays. In today's mental health spotlight, we're focusing on balance, something many of us need this time of year between family gatherings, work responsibilities, holiday events, and maybe even financial stress. It's easy to feel stretched and thin. Balance doesn't mean perfection. It means making intentional choices that support your well being. This season, take a moment to reflect on what truly matters to you. What are the holiday traditions and commitments that bring you joy? And which ones feel like more of a burden? By giving yourself permission to let go of what doesn't serve you, you're creating space for peace and joy. Here are some words of wisdom. For the words of wisdom today, I wanted to share a quote from poet and author Mary Ann Radmacher. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. During the season, courage can look like taking a break when you need it, saying no to overcommitment, or giving yourself permission to rest. Let's remember that it's okay to pace ourselves. Listener shout outs. Now it's time for listener shout outs. We love hearing how you're using these episodes to stay grounded and bring positivity into your lives. I want to give a thank you to Lisa from Chicago, who shares that she's implementing a no stress December by focusing only on things that bring her joy this season. That's inspiring, Lisa. And a big shout out to Carlos from Phoenix, who told us he's limiting social media during the holidays to help keep his stress in check. Great strategy, Carlos. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate each of you. And remember, if you'd like a shout out on the show, send us a message on the PIMS Balances website, YouTube, or any of the social media outlets. And I'd love to hear how you're finding balance this month of December. I'd also like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the incredible musicians whose work has enriched our episodes. Your talent and creativity have brought joy, calm, and inspiration to our listener. YouTube music, non copyright music. Thank you for providing a platform of diverse and high quality music that enhances our episodes. www.beatsavenue.com. Your music has set the perfect tone and ambience, making sure each episode is more enjoyable. Travis Green, Light the Way. Your inspiring music has uplifted and motivated our audience. And Saphirios, Embrace and Peace Chill Instrumental Music. Your calming instrumental tracks have brought a sense of peace and relaxation to our listeners. And a shout out to Breaking Copyright, non copyrighted music, Saphirios Embrace, which help us start the show off today. Your contributions are deeply appreciated, and we're grateful for the opportunity to share your music with our audience. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Here's some latest news and research. In mental health news, recent studies show that prioritizing self care and setting healthy boundaries can significantly lower stress and increase holiday satisfaction. Researchers found that even small acts of self care, like taking breaks, practicing mindfulness, or spending time alone, can reduce holiday related anxiety by near 40%. Here are some resources to help you stay grounded this season. Number one, boundaries in the holiday season. This free downloadable guide on our website can help you set healthy limits and honor your needs. It includes helpful scripts for saying no in a loving way. And number two, seasonal self care kit. This kit offers daily self care practices from deep breathing exercises to journaling prompts. It's available on our website as well. And mindfulness apps. Apps like Calm and Insight Timer have holiday themed guided meditations. These are great for centering yourself during a busy holiday season. Next up, I'll be sharing tips and suggestions. So, right now, you guys, let's go over some practical ways to find balance this holiday season. There are three ways that I mapped out. Number one, set realistic expectations. The holidays don't have to be perfect or go exactly as we planned. Focus on what truly matters to you. And number two, schedule you time. Carve out a bit of time each day, even if it's just 10 minutes to relax and recharge. This can be as simple as enjoying a cup of tea, reading, or going for a walk. And number three, say no gently, but be firm. Remember, saying no to one thing allows you to say yes to something else that supports your well being. And today's affirmations. Now, you guys, there are three affirmations. There are five affirmations for today's show. How many do I usually do? I usually do how many? Three affirmations, but for today, I have decided to do five affirmations. And so the five affirmations are: I am worthy of love, joy, and happiness. Number two, I embrace the challenges in my life as opportunities for growth. Number three, I am grateful for the blessings in my life and the lessons I have learned. Number four, I prioritize my mental well being and practice self care regularly. And number five, I spread kindness and positivity to those around me. I also want to give a shout out to deep instrumental music. The track Peace, Deep Instrumental Worship, is playing in the background now. I really love this track, you guys. Check them out on YouTube. Moving right along to our journal prompts for today. There are five. I know, I usually give three, but I'm doing five today. First up is: what are three things you are grateful for today? Number two, reflect on a recent challenge you faced and how you overcame it. And number three, what are your top three goals for the new year and why are they important to you? And number four, how can you incorporate more self care into your daily routine? And number five, last but not least, what are some ways you can spread kindness and positivity in your community? Again, you guys, if you'd like to get a copy of the worksheet, just hit me up on YouTube or any of the social medias, or go to the website and get your very own copy of the worksheet for setting boundaries during the holiday season. And I also have a seasonal care kit that you can download at the website www.pimsbalances.com, or you can request your self-care kit on the social media pages as well. And there are just some tips and suggestions to help continue to make your holiday season joyful and less stressful. Moving right along to today's moral story. Today's moral story is one that is going to be really helpful when it comes to spreading kindness or shedding more light on spreading kindness. The title of the moral story is The Lion and the Mouse. and it reads: In a dense forest, a mighty lion was taking a nap when a small mouse accidentally ran over his paw. The lion woke up furious and trapped the tiny creature under his huge paw. Please spare me, squeaked the mouse. One day I might be able to repay your kindness. The lion laughed at the idea, but decided to let the mouse go. A few days later, the lion found himself caught in a hunter's net, struggling and roaring. He couldn't free himself. Hearing the lion's distress, the mouse rushed to the scene. Remembering the lion's mercy, the mouse gnawed at the ropes until the lion was free. He laughed at the idea of me. You laughed at the idea of me helping you, said the mouse. But see, even a small mouse can help a mighty lion. The moral of this story: no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Even the smallest creature can make a big difference. Today's call to action this week: take time to practice gratitude daily by writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Reflect on the past year, set intentional resolutions, and commit to one new self care activity. Spread kindness by performing a random act of kindness, whether it's helping a neighbor, donating to a local charity, or simply sharing a kind word with someone. Let's end the year with a focus on gratitude, self care, and positivity, and enter the new year with hope and purpose. These affirmations, journal prompts, and calls to action are designed to inspire you to reflect, grow, and spread positivity as we close out the year. And please feel free to share these with your family, friends, and loved ones, and encourage them to join us in this journey of mental wellness. Today's summary, wrap up, and closing. We have explored the importance of balance and self care during the holiday season. By setting boundaries, taking breaks, and focusing on what matters most, you can create a holiday experience that truly nourishes you. Let's carry these insights forward as we continue our journey through December. Let's close in prayer. Dear Creator, we thank you for this time of reflection and guidance as we enter this season. Help us to find peace and balance, joy in simplicity, and strength in self care. May we remember that we are enough and that caring for ourselves is a beautiful way to honor you. Ashe, Amen. Join us next week as we dive into nurturing relationships and connection during the holiday seasons. We'll talk about strengthening bonds, handling family dynamics, and moments of true connection, even amidst the holiday hustle. Invite your friends and family to listen in, and we'll see you next Monday. The information shared on the Mental Health Monday show is for educational purposes only, and it's not a substitute for professional mental health advice. Please reach out to a licensed mental health care professional for guidance and personal concerns. And again, I'd like to thank all of the artists for their beautiful non copyrighted music. And before we totally wrap up, you guys, as I was creating today's show, I thought, what is something that I can share with the listeners in addition to all the other wonderful information? I like to share quotes by me. And so I sat down, I put my pen to the paper, and I came up with a quote that has to do with reflection at the end of the year. And so here's a quote by me, Dr. Jackie, to wrap today's show up. The end of the year is not just a time for reflection, but a time for renewal. Embrace the lessons learned, cherish the moments lived, and step out into the new year with hope and determination. Your journey is unique, and every step forward is a step toward growth and fulfillment. I want to thank you guys again for joining me today on this episode of Mental Health Monday, and I look forward to tuning in with you guys next week. Until then, take care of yourself and others. Peace and light.